Sì.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use
Ah, la
What are you
giornalista.
looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Rientra tutto, ma neanche
Still
per...
have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
In attesa, attendi la prossima intervista di Kerry. Ok.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Giorno.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Perfetto. Ok.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Beh, a chi lo dice? Sei sempre qui fermo. Allora, vediamo Spender. Non dovrebbe essere difficile. Non so come cazzo fai a indagare tutte quelle robe.
File won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Ah.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Ah, cioè devo andare direttamente da lui. Mi sembra esagerato, ma va bene. Ah, eccoti qui. Ancora parla con il giornalista, mi dice.
So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power. Good riddance.
Mi scusi?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Localizza il pianeta menzionato nel film. Ok. Devo parlare di nuovo con la giornalista, ma ci avevo parlato 20 secondi fa, no? Boh. Che poi dove sarebbe sta giornalista, scusa? Qui non c'è, non è più qui. Si fotta. Questo filmato così in teletrasporto.
Stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Deficienti di merda. Che stavate attaccando... Cioè... Non lo so. Stavano peggiorando le cose, così dopo avevano ancora più tempo perché si potessero... Cioè, cazzo serviva? A niente, un lavoro del cacchio. Mamma mia, certe idee. Causare più problemi di certo non faceva portarvi altri qua. Allora, noi siamo all'hangar e andiamo al ponte Stasi per vedere se c'è qualcosa. Dovrei avere 1 miliardo di missioni qui in giro. Ma qui non c'è anche mia sorella? Ah sì, è qui mia sorella, effettivamente. Mitico della nostra nave. Perché oggi non mi compare il parla?
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Per quale motivo?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Ma di preciso dove sarebbero? Qui sulla nave? Cioè, si trovano qui sulla nave, vabbè, niente, lasciamo stare. Tu chi cazzo sei?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda.
Buongiorno.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you... reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Ah, non è che vuoi poi te lo riporto, va bene. Dovrò andare su Eos. Perché mi dice che è sotto?
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
Ah,
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Morto.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
Mi spiace, ho dovuto dire la verità. Ok, qui dovrei aver fatto tutto comunque. Sì. Forse la seconda parte avrei dovuto dirlo, perché in effetti non è che abbia mentito. Cioè, non è che avrei mentito se avessi detto che è anche meglio. Oddio. Un po' sì, perché effettivamente non è che... come siamo messi è bellissimo. Però comunque abbiamo due avamposti e ci sta. Cioè, abbiamo i nostri posti. Porta il luppolo della Via Lattea al Vortex. Ah! È quello che intendeva per rifornimenti? Ma va che cagare. Allora, vediamo un attimo. Qui c'è qualcosa, ma non ho capito cosa di preciso. Ma... un libro.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Ah, questa è la stanza di papà.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Registro 1, registro... Quanta merda di roba c'è?
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. kids. If anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Oddio, non volevo leggere tutto, non volevo ascoltare tutto, ma dopo che mi ha detto questa cosa, non posso lasciare perdere.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Se dormi non tanto. Allora, io questa cosa... Ah, ok, quindi sono criptati. Dicevo, erano troppo grossi per andare avanti. Quindi è tutto con la cosa di sbloccabile, bla bla bla. Okay. Ho poca voglia di fare. Ah, davvero?
The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Ho delle equazioni per te. Ah, era una sottomissione.
Tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Che cazzo?
Malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
My liberator. Welcome.
Che cazzo?
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
Bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Ah, ma...
Thanks for your time.
Scusate, ancora un po' di tosse da quando sono stato... Il problema non era quello. Il problema era che Sam è stato attaccato dal codice che gli ho dato.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ah. Interessante, ma io ho ancora una missione qua.
One of your father's memories is available.
Ah, beh, se tu ti ricordi.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Ah, effettivamente li vediamo,
Alec,
ok.
your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Ah. Wow.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Quindi lui ha tentato...
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private
Di te.
logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Cioè, la costruzione di Sam, effettivamente. Questo è l'inizio di come si è formato Sam. Allora, caraia antica. Hai qualcos'altro da dirmi? L'umore non te lo chiedo neanche morto. Oddio, cosa stai facendo col collo? Ancora. Madonna santa. Non sto leggendo un cazzo, scusate, ma... No. Puoi ripetere, stavo guardando il collo che... Oddio santo, ancora lo sta facendo.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
Ok.
Thanks for your time.
Ma da quel che ho sentito dalle orecchie non mi sembrava fosse quello. E tu che cazzo di problemi hai con quel collo? Grazie per aver seguito il video. Se vi è piaciuto vi ricordo di lasciare un mi piace e di condividere. Inoltre se non siete ancora iscritti vi ricordo di iscrivervi qui sotto e noi ci vediamo alla prossima.